Hello, music lovers. Thank you again for tuning in. We're going to do our maybe 16 song today. I'm trying to do one a day for you. I'm going to do a kind of a short one, easy. Still tired after Hotel California. That's a doozy. Okay, here we go. Paul McCartney, Silly Love Songs. It sort of like exemplifies and simplistically explains what we're talking about. Love and heroin are synonymous in the brain. Like exactly. That's why it's so powerful for people who use it. It literally explicitly feels like love. Safe. People say it's like going back to the womb. And that's why it's the magnitude it is. Okay. And the devastation. Here we go. Paul McCartney, Silly Love Songs. All Wings songs, all Paul McCartney, the Wings songs are about heroin. I don't know about all Beatles songs, a lot, but every Paul McCartney and the Wings songs. Okay, here we go. Paul McCartney, Silly Love Songs. Opens up. Oh, it opens up before it gets to any words, any lyrics. It's a heartbeat. It's like doom, ch, doom, ch, doom. It sounds like the beat of a heart. Okay, then it comes into, you think that people would have had enough of silly love songs. I look around me and I see it isn't so. You think that people would have had enough of silly love songs. Okay. He's talking about the blood. Once again, they're talking about venous sclerosis. You can't keep going back and drawing the same blood. It is the syndrome that happens with every user because the cleaner the line, the fresher the vein, essentially the better the high. He's talking about there isn't enough blood, that they would have had enough blood for silly love songs. You think that people would have had enough of silly love songs. The blood is the silly. I look around me and I see it isn't so. He's looking around in the syringe and he sees, CC, it isn't so. SCW, you can't sew it in. He's wondering, I'm looking around and I see, I'm not getting any CCs of blood. It isn't so. Some people want to fill the world with silly love songs. And what's wrong with that? I'd like to know, because here I go again, like sing a silly love song. Okay, some people want to fill the world with silly love songs. Some people, the sum of blood and heroin, want to fill the world with silly love songs. And what's wrong with that? So he's saying the vein. What's wrong with that vein? Why can't we get any blood? So they want to fill the world with silly love songs. And what's wrong with that? I'd like to know, because here I go again, like trying to find the vein. Then he says, they find it. I love you. Says it 4 times. I think the 4 components, the 3 of heroin, codeine, morphine, heroin, and blood, 4. He says, I love you 4 times. Okay. Then he says, it's that McCartney melody. I can't explain the feelings plain to me. Now can't you see? I can't explain the feelings plain to me. Now can't you see? He can't decipher it. He can't articulate it. The feelings plain to me. It's plain. He's not getting any blood. It's plain to me. Now can't you see? Can't you see? Now can't you see? Can't you see? Sees me some blood so I can get you high, give you the love song. Then so it goes, I can't explain the feelings plain to me. Now can't you see? She gave me more. She gave it all to me. They found it. She gave me more. The blood, female. She gave it all to me. All the blood. Now can't you see? Now we're back. Now can't you see? What's wrong with that? It's sort of like the same trip. He's talking about the continual use. A lot of users, you get addicted very quickly, right? Anything that brings that much pleasure chemically is going to build a tolerance, is going to set up the paradigm, the addiction, or the jonesing, the abuse. She gave it all to me. She gave it more to me. Now can't you see? What's wrong with that? I need to know, because here I go again. I need to know. He knee down, because when you're using, you put your arms on your knees, you rest your arm on your knee, you're sitting down, and you're trying to find a vein. I need to know, because here I go again looking for a vein. I love you, I love you. Okay, next verse. Love doesn't come in a minute. Sometimes it doesn't come at all. I only know that when I'm in it, It isn't silly. Love isn't silly. Love isn't silly at all. Love doesn't come in a minute. It doesn't come in the syringe in a minute. A minute is like not only a measure of 60 seconds, it's a measurement also used in England, a very small amount. It's a tiny amount. He's saying, you're not going to get love from me with a tiny amount of blood. I need a cc. I need 2 cc's of blood to give you the love. Love doesn't come in a minute. Sometimes it doesn't come at all. I can't get a vein. I only know that when I'm in it, in the love, it isn't silly. It isn't silly. It isn't silly at all. I love you, right? Okay. Then they're trying to get the vein again. And at the last verse, he's singing lovely. How can I tell you about my loved one? How? 4 times he says it. Can I tell you about my loved one? He's saying, how can I tell you the vein? Because he doesn't understand why he can't get blood. He's Heroin. He's a silly love song. How can I tell you about the vein, my loved one, the one that's in the syringe that can't get out, the heroin? How can I tell you about my loved one if you don't give me the blood? Tell me, how can I tell you about my loved one, the one you love, the heroin? How can I tell you about it? You got to give me the blood. I want to tell you about it with the silly love song. All right, then it repeats the verses. I love you, silly love songs. All right, look at that, 6:39. Well, I love you. Ciao.